This is 2.2, day 2, and this is example 3, finding a minimum or a maximum value. We're also going to describe domain and where the function is increasing and decreasing. So we have f of x equals 1/2 x squared minus 2x minus 1. So we need to find the vertex. So to do that, we use the x equals negative b over 2a. So we know that our a value is 1/2, b equals negative 2. So to plug it in, we do negative 2 over 1/2, or 2 times 1/2. So this becomes positive 2 over 1. So we know the x value of our vertex is 2. To find the y value, we plug it back into the function. So 1/2 times 2 squared minus 2 times 2 minus 1. So first we do 1/2 times 4, 1/2 times 4, minus 4 minus 1, and so this becomes 2 minus 4 minus 1, or negative 2 minus 1, which is negative 3. So our vertex is at 2, negative 3. So we know that number 1, that this parabola opens up because it's a positive value. A is greater than 0. So because we know that, we can say that our parabola does this. It is opening up. So because we know that, then we know that this is a minimum point. Minimum point. And our minimum is the y value of the vertex. That vertex again is 2, negative 3. So the minimum point is minimum at negative 3. Now we need to describe domain and range. For a parabola, the domain is all x values. So that means this is just all real numbers. For the range, we're looking at our y values. So here, if we look at this point, the vertex at negative 3, the y values we can have are only from negative 3. The lowest value is negative 3, and then it goes all the way up. We can have any y value. So therefore, our range is y has to be greater than or equal to negative 3. Now we look at where the function is increasing and decreasing. So when we're reading the graph from left to right, we can say that to the left of x equals 2, that the function is decreasing. So, all right, so I already have increasing here. So let's talk about decreasing first. So the function is decreasing to the left of our x value, which is to the left of x equals 2. Now, on the right side, we see that it's going up on this side. So therefore, it's increasing to the right of x equals 2. So pause the video, see if you can try example A, and when you unpause it, then you can see me work through the problem. So I hope you tried it out. The first thing we need to do is find the vertex. So x equals negative b over 2a. So this is negative 16 over 2 times 4. And so this is negative 16 over 8, or negative 2. Now plug it back in to get the y value. So this is 4 times negative 2 squared plus 16 times negative 2 minus 3. So this is 4 times 4 minus 32 minus 3, or 16 minus 32 minus 3. This is negative 16 minus 3, or negative 19. So our vertex is at negative 2, negative 19. And this is still pointing up here. So that's negative 2, negative 19. So my minimum, it's a minimum point, so the minimum is negative 19. And then we can look some more. Our domain is the same at all real numbers. Domain is all real numbers. Our range is when y is greater than or equal to negative 19, right? The lowest y value is negative 19, and it just increases from there. And then it's increasing to the right of x equals negative 2. On the right side, it's increasing. And then it's decreasing to the left of x equals